Sweets for my sweet, sugar for my honey. Your first sweet kiss thrills me so.
I'm starting out with an eyeshadow primer, and I'm using Lumin eyeshadow base. All the way up to my brow, all over my lid, all over my crease. As a color base, I am using a Maybelline color definer in Soft Jungle, which is a soft green color, kind of a minty green, so exactly the color that I'm going for. These are just a couple of bucks here in Europe, and I think they're kind of comparable to MAC sheet sticks. It's the same idea, so it's a cream shadow in the form of a crayon that you kind of smooth onto your lid. And these are waterproof. I've never actually tried them, like swimming or anything like that, but they're very difficult to take off. The first eyeshadow that I'm going to use is called Sparkling Sage, and it's kind of like a sage green with white delicate shimmer to it. It's their super shimmer formula, so it's really kind of pigmented and vibrant. This is a soft shimmer formula, it's a champagne highlighter, and this is Rum Spice, a really gorgeous colour. It's like a really dark warm brown with I believe a little bit of like copper sparkle to it, or like light brown sparkle to it. It's gorgeous. I'll be using all three of these. Right, so I'm going to start with this one. So I'm using a flat shader brush to apply this all over my lid in a tapping motion to get the best intensity. The color definer by Maybelline that I use in the matching color underneath provides a really sticky surface, so the eyeshadow sticks on really, really well. And it's that much more vibrant. I mean, this is a vibrant eyeshadow, but anytime you use a color cream eyeshadow underneath a powder eyeshadow, it's going to be more vibrant. And I'm actually going to apply my highlight and kind of a base color all above where I put the green, just to make sure that when I blend the pink colors onto my eye, they won't look kind of blotchy and splotchy. So I'm going for this one right now. So this is going all above the green and onto my brow bone. And on my brow bone, I'm actually kind of tapping it on because I don't want a wash of colour. I actually want the colour to show up quite well. So the first pink eye colour that I'm going to use is by Inglot. So I'm being very patriotic today. And this one is in the number 774, and it's completely matte. It's kind of like a lavender pinkish colour. And I'm just going to use that in the inner third of my crease. I'm going to be using pinks in my crease and above my crease, but I don't really want to use a shimmery pink close to the inner corner of my eye, because again, pink is kind of difficult to work with. There's pretty pink and there's the pink eye pink, so in order to avoid the pink eye pink, I'm using a matte, delicate pink colour, kind of like a powder pink colour in my inner corner, as opposed to the stronger pinks that I plan to use on the rest of my crease and eye. For my stronger pink, for the rest of my crease, I'm actually going to use another Clinique colour, and this is their Disco Pink eyeshadow. And it's like a true pink, medium pink with white shimmer to it. It's really pretty. And I'm using a pointy crease brush to place this kind of in my crease and above it. So now I'm using the exact same color but on a different brush, because this brush allows me to pack on more color. So I'm just kind of tapping it on with the doe foot and then blending it. These kind of doe foot brushes are really convenient if you really want to pack on a sheer color. There's something about them that just makes it so much easier to get more color. I'm picking up a little bit of the highlighter color. I'm going to reapply that in my inner corner, along my brow bone, just underneath my brow, and to kind of lightly clean up the contour of the pink. Now I'm taking a Sigma SS224 brush, which is like a miniature version, but a little bit more denser than the MAC 222. I'm tapping it onto Disco Pink. And I'm going to just reapply that above my crease so there's a light kind of nice transition between my highlight and the pink. Now actually for my very crease I'm going to use a deeper kind of a fuchsia pink color. And the color I'm going to be using is again by Inglot, but mine shattered in an unfortunate event where my daughter dropped it on the floor and it shattered completely. But this is a really pretty color. It's 787 and it's completely matte again, so it's kind of like a burgundy pink fuchsia color. I really like it. It's super pigmented. So I'm just going to put that in my outer crease just to deepen it for a little bit more definition. And I'm not going to put it near my lash line. And I'm softly bringing it towards my inner corner. Okay. Now I'm actually going to reapply the green color to my lid. Now for liner, I'm actually using Khaki green, and this is a pencil by Sephora. I really actually recommend these eyeliner pencils by Sephora. So I'm drawing quite a thin line on my top lash line with this pencil. And Khaki green is kind of an unexpected color choice here. I debated whether to keep it kind of pastel and girly and go for like a light, medium, soft green eyeliner, but decided to use this Khaki green, and I'm actually going to cover it with brown eyeshadow and green eyeshadow to get kind of a duochrome color of green and brown, because I just think it kind of brings the look more into real life. I don't know. It kind of grounds the look more. It speaks to me, what can I say? Okay, so this is just a pencil liner. I'm going for the brown now, and I'm just going to add it very lightly, because this is a very pigmented eye color, very lightly on top of the Khaki green eyeliner. So now I'm actually going to use the green lid color over that to soften it a bit. And believe it or not, this is my liner color. For my lower lash line, I'm starting out with the same eyeliner pencil. And that strange sound that you hear is my dog. She's a golden retriever. I'm starting out with the same eyeliner pencil that I use on my upper lash line, the Khaki green color from Sephora. I like how this brings kind of an earthy tone to this very kind of bright neon. In the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to follow that up with the sage green eyeshadow that I have all over my lid. So that's just going on the inner half of my lid. Actually, I'm actually going to use it all along my lower lash line. Okay, like so. And for my very outer corner, my lower lash line, I'm going over that with the sparkly dark brown to kind of accentuate that a bit more.